You said that an angry mob had harassed you. So I guess my first reaction was when I saw that you were short again, I was like, again? Why?
I know.
Tell us.
I know. I mean, after my first marriage, I said I'll never do that again. And certainly I'm happy with the second. So sometimes you go back in. At the time, it was a situation. It wasn't a big trade. It's still not a big trade. It's not a big position. When the stock went higher, as a trader, I naturally sold some. The fundamentals don't match up to the stock price. And I think the dynamic is different this time than it was back in 2021. So, you know, it was a decent trade. It's a small position. Now, it could go higher. Sure. Why not?
It's very dangerous shorting GameStop. Look at this article here. The last time it squeezed on May 13th, GameStop short sellers lost almost $1 billion in Monday's monster rally. Short selling hedge funds suffer a mark-to-market loss of $838 million. Expect short covering in the stock as it already had a 100-to-100 squeeze score prior to today's trading. So, Citron Research Andrew doesn't think that this could possibly happen again.
But I think what's remarkable to people is we know how, short sellers a few years ago fared when they went public, or at least it was found out who was short and by how much, and then they got run over. It's famously turned into a movie. So we all know how that story went. You described before an angry mob. Those were the words that you used, harassing you over your short. They were said to have ordered pizza to your house late at night. They hacked into your personal accounts. They texted threats against you.
What's amazing is they should be angry at I've never met shareholders that have Stockholm syndrome. You should be mad at me. I'm not the one with the revenue miss today. I'm not the one who issued more shares. I simply have a small short position in the stock. I think traders have evolved over the past 3 years from where they were and understand short selling and understand market dynamics. So I believe it's different this time all around. And I'm getting feedback from that. So, I know people wanted it to go higher, but I don't think that jihad that GameStop had around it, a lot of the luster's off. The roaring kitty premise is gone. As we know, the GameStop story is essentially zero now. The company's, going to be the value of its cash or even more than the cash or the hope of Ryan Cohen. That's all played out, and I think it'll play out in the markets. For me, it's a small position. If the stock went to 100 today, I'll still have a nice weekend with my family, and that's it. This is not the same as it was in 2021.